Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. URL encoding is a mechanism used to encode information in a uniform resource identifier, URI, in such a way that it can be safely transmitted over the Internet. In Java, this can be achieved using the URL encoder class found in the java.net package. When you URL encode a string, special characters are converted into a format that can be transmitted over the Internet without being misinterpreted. When to use URL encoding. URL encoding is necessary when you want to send data via a URL. Include special characters in query parameters. Encode spaces and other reserved characters. How to URL encode a string in Java. Step-by-step guide. 1. Import the necessary package. To use the URL encoder class, you need to import java.net.url encoder. 2. Choose the string to encode. Decide which string you want to encode. This could be any string that you want to include in a URL. 3. Specify the character encoding. It's a good practice to specify a character encoding scheme, usually UTF-8, when encoding. 4. Use the URL encoder.encode method. Call the encode method with the string and the character encoding. 5. Handle exceptions. The encode method can throw an unsupported encoding exception, so you should handle it, either with a try-catch block or by declaring it in your method signature. Example code. Here's a simple example that demonstrates how to URL encode a string in Java. Explanation of the code. Import statement. The import statement brings in the URL encoder class. Original string, this is the string that you want to encode. Encoding, the URL encoder.encode method takes two parameters, the string to be encoded and the character encoding, in this case, UTF-8. Error handling, the unsupported encoding exception is caught and handled, ensuring the program does not crash if the encoding is unsupported. Output, finally, the original and encoded strings are printed to the console. Output. When you run this program, the output will be notes. Spaces are encoded to plus in the URL encoding. Special characters like and at are encoded to %21 and %40, respectively. Remember to decode the string when you receive it on the server side, using urldecoder.decode method. Conclusion. URL encoding is a crucial step when working with data in URLs. Using Java's URL encoder class makes this process straightforward and efficient. Be sure to handle exceptions and choose the appropriate character encoding to ensure compatibility across different systems.